gonna hate on the Jays. Okay. Uh-oh. Kane turns the corner.
We got to see this back. We're talking about taking it to the rack. Oh, my goodness. He didn't go around him. He went over top. Someone called his mama.
Harper with space. Still at Harper! The harm in the hoop!
Good grief, Dylan Harper reaching back, throwing it down over Filipowski. That's collecting a trophy for your wall right there. Throwing down on the set.
6:50 left. Hawks ball out the timeout. Cooper on the lob and up top to John Collins. What a play! Holy smokes! Did John Collins get up in the air?
What? Look at this pass. John goes up.
Even the Cavalier bench
And looked like he
couldn't believe it.
shoulders.
I mean, he gets Jared Allen.
It's been good. It'll stay good. If you take care of it, you'll have a chance.
Rockets trying to play some defense. Poke away, and Jalen Green gets inside for a jam.
With a technical immediately. But look at this, folks. Holy cow. He's been waiting to do that all game because he's been frustrated too.
Walker finally sees Nas, now to Sharp in the corner.
Let's go.
Ball fake. Oh, my goodness! Shaden Sharp cocks it back and hammers it down. Shaden Sharp hammers it down. The Blazers trail by 23 going to the
Blew it on the floor. It's a successful three.
Where you're at your very best. In the paint.
Cam Johnson, he throws it down, and a blocking foul called on Tucker. Cameron Johnson soars and scores, and a chance for a three-point play.
And even if it's a charge, count the bucket. That's what we want to see.
Under by 3 with 7.1 remaining. Westbrook shows from the basketball. Goes to the rim! And sticks the dagger into the Rockets.
For partner, Exhibit A, as he goes up with the left hand. Wow, that is nasty.
Man.
Ron was down after the collision with Randall. Julius has it right now. Hachimura wearing another kind of mask. He took it in hot nine. Oh, he got up there. Woo, wow.
Absolutely. You talk about a young man signing posters after the game. Jackson Hayes goes up, but Anthony Edwards.
It's time to try the other side of the floor. No. A nice rebound. It's a 2-on-1. On the break, Isaiah Jones size it up. Green throws it down. Watch this as he rolls up over the top. But Green clearly in that restricted area. So that's why he got called for that and one. And he did it with what? The left hand. My goodness.
Tyus Jones has joined John Morant in the backcourt. Morant splits the defense.
Oh, my goodness.
Loaded up on this one. And you can see he's able to get it by Smith. He's 6'1".
Yeah.
He's all of 6'1".
And you know what I say, Quinn, and I think about this.
And Pachulia and Love get caught up. Pachulia very upset. James drives, scoop layup, pass to himself, and he throws it down. He went up in the air and had nowhere to go.
LeBron James in transition. Caught in the air, nothing else to do, throws it off the backboard.
16, 13, and 2.5 blocks. No! The Mamba
still has venom in those veins. The Black Mamba strikes again. Clint Capella, click, click. Welcome to your Mamba moment. On the arc.
Russ! Throw it down! Throw it down, Russ! Down the middle he goes!
Then he gets a technical for taunting. Getting into the paint and then exploding. Did he ever explode over the top of Gobert? Oh, wow, that's just a monster dunk by Russell Westbrook. This is one of those where you say, yeah.
And another strong start to the half by Amen. He's already got 5 points, couple rebounds, and an assist, and there he goes.
Oh! Amen Thompson went way up there and smashed it against Cornette.
Excusable. I understand you're giving a cushion to this guy, but for him to be able to, with this athleticism, waltz down the lane on.
His defense was a big part of their NBA title during that playoff run. Minnesota has 6 turnovers here in the fourth quarter. Christian Brown goes right at Gobert. Oh, what a slam for Christian Brown. And Gobert puts his arm around her shoulder. Westbrook now gets ahead.
My God. Takes off on the Stifle Tower, the 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. That's how you go at a chest. Oh.
And you see Gobert.
In that game in Denver the other night, the Rockets, after a poor first half shooting it, were 14 of 18, including making 6 of their 8 threes. Wembanyama!
Oh my God!
With the ram, big time thrown out and the foul.
In your life, you're going to see one time, and I mean, oh my goodness, he crams.
He was behind the board. He couldn't have a shot. He left his feet. Turnover.
Here's Jalen Brown. Oh, he ascends and lands on top of Kleba after he smashes it. Stuffing it on Kleba, bringing the crowd to its feet here at TD Garden.
Yeah, they keep, there it is again. Switch big little.
Going base. Oh, look out! Whoa, Grimes throwing it down.
Scrambled, and when Rooney rushed and let him go by, look at that elevation and just to finish. That's going to make a highlight film. That's nice.
Career high this year for Grimes in minutes, assists, free throw percentage.
Simons driving inside, kicking it out, passing it right to Champagnie, and then hits, take it away. Shaedon Sharpe! Unbelievable throwdown!
This is just when a guy gets to his launching pad, and this is one guy you don't want to do that. Oh my God!
Lance Thomas fakes, whips a pass right to the hands of Middleton.
Cross-court passes.
Oh, and Tecumbo throws it down as Middleton lobbed it up perfectly.
One of the more popular players in the league started on the All-Stars team this time with the Statue of Liberty.
And yet they've come out and given us a great one tonight. It's a Rozier triple. It's no good, and then Green, the former slam dunk champion, out of the rafters and throws it down with authority.
Here's the open three. It misses, and there's Gerald Green. 2 hands, throwing it down, elevating top of his head at the top of the rim.
Almost riding pit.
Oh, if you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball.
Carlson comes in. How about this? Holy moly, Jim Bob Boley. That is a major league smush. Oh.
96-79.
Oh.
Knicks on an 8-2 run.
Oh, the emphatic slam. Nasty, sassy stuff. Powell talking trash. Teammates going berserk. Thought he was fouled on the previous play. And watch the retaliation. The master blaster that time. Oh, boy. Slamming and jamming.
Winner takes a 3-2 lead in this opening round series. Morant. Oh! A jawbreaker! At the Grizzlies' den, it is Ja Morant on the full extension. 2022 NBA playoff. No rush here for LA. Leonard, 7 to shoot. Kawhi makes his move. Oh, wow! A major Kawhi light!
Incredible on both ends of the ball, and Kawhi Leonard emphatic with that finish.
The NBA playoffs on TNT Western Conference Semis, presented by FanDuel Sportsbook.
All right, thank you, David.
Here's Harden with the drive.
Stuffs a facial by James Harden going right at Draymond Green, and a lot of chatter out there.
Oh!
Anything else you want to say?
Finally gets that ball inbounded, knocked away by Alexander Walker. Jazz with a turnover.
Nasty. I mean, that's all you can say about it. And Collins shaken up.
Wow. A dangerous play. There's the hit to Collins.
I'm fairly certain that there is blood right now on Domantas Sabonis.
Oh, fuck! He put him in the basket! De'Aaron Fox!
That's a foul on Trae Young.
And De'Aaron Fox, just take a look at the elevation. And woo, letting your opponent know that you're coming with the force.
Howard wants to go to work. Backing in. Crossover. Oh, what a two-handed slam by Dwight Howard, the 8-time All-Star.
When he comes back, that's where you step back and say, hey, I'm not going to give you the drive. I want to see that jumper.
Offensive as well as defensive efficiency. Here's Ross. He's getting loose out here. James Johnson with the throwdown. Having fun. 116-75.
Livingston sees an opening and throws it down. Wow!
A little bit of a miscommunication, whether it's a switch or not. And Livingston, a beautiful finish, and probably got fouled. Not probably.
Steal by Ricky, good anticipation.
Got to be Blake. He's got KG trailing the play. Kevin Garnett with a thunderous dunk.
They're going to call a technical foul on Garnett. And Kevin Garnett had to jump a long ways to throw that one down because Blake Griffin, I'm not sure he was outside of his
reaction out of town. How great is that?
Miller chased by Neesmith. Nearly picked off Halliburton. It's tipped.
If it's tipped, it's not backcourt. Whoa! Whoa! He turns the corner. Miles thinks he has it. You see Miller keep rising, able to get it over the top. Well, I really didn't think he was going to get it over Miles.
No, another turnover by LA. Jones goes for Conchar. High archer. Jaren Jackson Jr. on a major rack attack.
Sometimes you just got to let things breathe, man.
Pels are 0 for 4 on their triples here in the fourth.
And you notice what the back door.
And the hammer on the 360. 14. Man.
Plumlee. Oh, look at Mason Plumlee just destroy Birch. Planted in the ground.
He was looking for a DHO. It wasn't there. The reverse between the legs and rise up and throw it down. Flight 24.
I want to see the offensive rating when he's on the floor with Luka and KP.
Steal here. Luka lost it. Patty Mills. Here comes Lonnie Walker over Melly with a foul. And goodness gracious is right. Wow.
The sky.
There are some moments of sublime.
The three has gone down. Here is Markkanen. Aggressive.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! Don't make the finisher mad! You done made him mad! Absolutely nothing! Get up and get out the way. That's what I'm talking about right there, Bulls fans. This is what the finisher does right here. This is what I need to see more of. Look at that. Ooh, Wayne Brown. That's a poster. That's a poster.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
a poster.
Good hand by Dang. Wade. Oh, my! Dwayne Wade, you still got it.
I just did not expect him to gather himself enough to be able to finish that play. There was a lot of contact, MKG and Dwayne Wade, because MKG was close to getting that ball. I didn't think he...
Wiggins has it knocked away. Westbrook smells it like a shark smelling blood and comes up with the basketball and will take advantage with the throwdown. For Westbrook, I mean, just a nose for the basketball. You give him even the slightest opening and he is going to take it the distance as he does here.
Not playing like his usual self. It's been their bench, second chance points, and fast break points that has created this margin for the Knicks.
Oh! Joel Embiid off the backboard. How about a man this size able to do this? Goes up, throws it down, and lands hard on that knee right away. Knew something was wrong.
Wembanyama inside. He had Joe. He's got more attention. Oh my goodness! Stephon Castle! Welcome to this earth. How good is that? That's the top of the restricted area. Outside of it. Over the big fella at 7 feet.
Adding some veterans to this team, the right mix to go with this young core.
Well, you know, we have all these. What a dunk. What a finish.
On a scale of 10, Lionel, what do you give that one?
How to win.
Toumani Camara delivering the goods. Well over the rim. Oh.
To be a made basket.
There he is. There's my guy.
And that did not look good. There's your guy. Everybody hates the rim right now. There's your guy, Dwight Powell. What do you do? Powell picking and rolling and jamming. Adrian Payne on the poster. One of the best dunks of the year for a man, Dwight Powell.
Pass from Courtney Lee. Again, the Grizzlies don't have a timeout. 8-10. Lob for Green. Yes! Embiid! Holy cow!
So instead of Courtney Lee, it was Jeff Green. And the thing is,
it's not in the cylinder.
And there's more time. There will be time.
Yes, there will probably be 0.3 of a second left. So this game is not over yet, I don't think.
Only 2 assists away from a triple-double.
They double him on the wing. Porter taking it home. Oh, and he'll hammer it home.
Woo! Porter here with the windup and the finish over Montrezl Harrell, the reigning 6th man of the year.
Yeah, but when the Raptors fouled him before.
Missed it. Knicks just need 2. 5 seconds remaining. Barrett brings it up. Barrett on the drive. Goes inside. He throws it down. He throws it down. It's time with 0.6 of a second remaining.
Women and jamming.
A huge missed free throw, obviously, from Barnes. And Barrett just hell-bent all the way down. And the flush. But there's still 0.6 of a second remaining. Raptors, that's plenty of time for a catch and shoot. He hits it ahead to Martin. They got numbers. Washington smoked the layup. And here's Reed around the world. It's Nubs. It's Nubs.
One more look at Naz Reid.
Oh, my gracious.
He served up 3 orders right there.
He served up. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here.
Jokic to Gordon.
And a 360 spin.
He's going to get caught with the fouls. We watch this highlight. What a great screen by Murray. Just put it out there. It's an easy pass because you know you don't get it. And then Gordon said, let me do a little something pretty with it.
So at the free throw line is Royce O'Neal. The foul was on Hardaway Jr.
Kevin Durant and the Warriors up by 6. Taken away by the Lakers. Here they come. It's 4-on-2. KCP in the middle. Bounce. Larry Nance! Look at Larry Nance! Throw that baby down!
Oh my goodness!
He goes up. Kevin Durant says, Kevin says, I blocked 2+ a game. I can get to that, can't I? Larry Nance said, yeah, you can get to it, all right. Get this. You talk about being on a launch pad.
Wizards led by as many as 17, and that's pocket is picked by Kelly Oubre, being chased by Henderson. Slams it down with a left hand. Kelly Oubre Jr. with a monster dunk. Try to hang on and get their 11th consecutive win at home as Kelly Oubre with an exclamation point.
8:21 left. The Heat ahead by 7. Bam from Dragic. Look out! A right-handed flush right on Pirtle. Play of the game for Bam.
Agree, Pirtle could be mentally scarred right here after this full rear back bam right on top of him. That is just amazing athleticism, taking off 2 feet outside the paint and rising up.
5:35 to play. He had 16 at halftime. He's got 30 right now. And his team is up by 13.
Hill's been a forgotten guy since early in the game. Here's the steal Boston needs. And the bucket.
Man, Aaron Neesmith ran to the parking lot. Where'd he go? I mean, Jason Tatum's going to a new level here. He just... The ball should find Tatum the rest of this game.
Yeah. Coming into the league because he's a Hall of Famer and he was a great guy to teach you because he...
After the missed free throws, LeBron with a dunk. He's tied this game at 60. After the missed free throws, Reeves grabbed it. In went LeBron.
Attempts. The Timberwolves as a team have 9. Oh, the fake by Towns, and he'll bring it home! Oh, he pulled a Houdini and then brought it down with authority.
Play. Now you see me in Valanciunas. Click, click. Welcome to your Kodak moment, my friend. Will you sign this poster for me?
Jazz with an average of 14 turnovers on the season. Tonight, 17. DeRozan runs by, hammers it over Gobert. Big play.
Looked like DeRozan may have... Boy, this is one heck of a dunk. He catches Rudy too far underneath the basket.
Green. Oh, I thought he traveled. Threw it off the glass to himself and dunked it in. Jacques Vaughn said he traveled too. I really did.
You saw that coming, though. When he was in trouble, as soon as he did it, I knew what he was up to. Player do this one time, David.
He definitely walked. He definitely traveled, picked up his pivot foot, but that's pretty spectacular the way that he finished it. Gerald Green.
Vassell trying to come off the screen. Castle the inbound. Lobs it cross court to Wemby. Wemby turns, puts up the three-pointer. Off the mark, Castle with the slam. A huge tip-in.
And if there was ever a time for your first bucket, Castle staying relentless, keeping the Spurs with...
Snowy. Bradley Beal, and he's got Gafford. How about that lob? And finish.
It's a heck of a pass by Bradley Beal, and an even better catch by Daniel Gafford. Wow.
Man. former water polo player.
Towns, what a move by Cat, and an even better finish.
Above the rim right there. That's a thing of beauty.
Like the comeback to even was going to be close to complete in this quarter.
What a head! Whoa! He came from Joliet. He came flying from Joliet.
Right here, watch your head. Woo! Oh man, we gotta come back with a poster machine on that one. Woo! Big time player, make big time plays, baby. Woo!
The elites have lost the handle. Josh Jackson tracked by Bazemore, and Josh Jackson powers it down.
Here's Josh Jackson waits out Bazemore and then gets hit across the face. No foul call.
Try to measure him a little bit.
Kleba again, and a foul on the Magic.
What a terrific drive and finish for Kleba.
28-year-old veteran.
But he put it up with the left hand. Gerald Green, with a monster jam. Gerald Green going up the old escalator for the Rockets too. What a quarter for Houston.
I tell you what, next time you see him miss 2 in a row, you may see Bigfoot outside of the game as well. Great steal right there by Durant.
2-on-1, and he goes all the way. Stuffing over LeBron James.
Tell us how you really feel. And guys can say all they want, these games don't matter. We play in the championship. Yeah. That would have been one you had to take a look at. Great quickness there by Victor and an outstanding pass. Job and get the ball, advance it. Collison gets it. You know you got to dunk it.
They love to foul Simmons, but he'll bring the ball in.
He bounced it off the backside of Thornwell. Right back to him for the layup. Yikes.
See, he had his back to him.
Yep.
That's just an invitation for them.
Thornwell was probably going to go double whoever got it and try and steal it.
Fournier attacking the middle. Aaron Gordon! Oh my goodness! Aaron Gordon takes off.
No doubt.
Fournier puts it right on the money, and Philadelphia can only stand by and watch the high-flying Aaron Gordon. Woo. Look out below.
In the paint, now dribbles it back out. Deflected, tough pass. And a two-handed slam by David Nwaba.
Can I make one point here? Secondary break, but when you're going, you get a set defense.
We're going to go to you on some nights and give Luka a break.
He's still only 25 in his fifth season. Break it off. Oh, no. And the foul.
Oh, no.
That's not fair either.
Hold up.
Paul George broke it on Porzingis.
I mean, look at this move. Oh, and listen, that's the quick in-and-out burger with cheese right there, Joe. Oh, my. Hey, listen, I'm going to call my main man, Steve Smith, because I got to play for top 5 plays underneath the rim. Paul George better be number 1.
Hey, we watched him in warm-ups before the game. He couldn't miss. Where was that jump shot when I needed it?
Hachimura with the rebound. Hachimura with the left-handed stuff. Internet that's more than just fast.
Ooh. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, that don't look like Scotty to you? And I'm not talking about Scotty from Star Trek. I'm talking about Scottie Pippen.
Well, he's got the ball on a rope right now, and he's getting his separation. 9 points. Pistons turn it over. Bogdanovich, 3 on. Look out! Holy cow. Wow. Jalen Johnson. His left to Trey. Watch, he's going to look left, but throw it right. Johnson knew what was going to happen. Got some contact while he was in mid-air, but strong enough to go right through it.
You have to respect his shooting ability, so when he ball fakes, you have to get
Oh, my!
What a finish and flush for Bam Adebayo.
And he was making sure on this flight and finish.
And that's what you have to do with this length contesting you at the rim. Look at Bam sailing through the air there, hard finish. And
clock at 7. Gigi down the lane.
Gigi here to the basket. The two-hand finish with authority. Man, two defenders going with him, but you don't get up high enough to deter. Got game Jackson.
Okay.
Recession in Santa Barbara began with talking about crashing the offensive glass. Good loading. Coming with numbers. Whirling in is McDaniels. Defense team this year.
Yeah. This is a good move.
At a high level, they have matched their largest lead, 9. Antetokounmpo, spin, stop, slam with force from Antetokounmpo.
This is something that everybody struggles with, right? Trying to keep Giannis.
They have multiple candidates. That's why they're the best defense in the league. That layup too strong. Tip try by Caruso, also no good. Rockets will push tempo again. There's the lob, and there's the incredible reverse jam.
Surprised at what happened, and here's a Verizon Orbit cam. Look at this. Jalen Green catches the ball.
in the first half was play 16 minutes, score 7 points, dish out 8 assists, grab 2 rebounds, and scoop up 4 steals. Okoro! Oh, mercy. Whoa! Believe me, this ain't easy.
Grizzlies with 10 triples.
Oh, what a dunk by Caleb Martin.
Caleb Martin right down the gut. Look at those guys parting right there.
Look, it starts with LeBron James. You know, when you're talking about the defensive effort, we're talking about the leadership, all that has to be there.
Oh, that foul here, good ball movement, and that cut. He just had bad intentions on that one.
Yes,
guys.
he did.
But GA, it's simple basketball because 16 assists on 20 made field goals, okay?
Yep.
If you're open, you shoot it. If somebody
switching out on point guards, loves that challenge. Oh, he picked his pocket. Here comes LeBron, gathering, Green up top. Oh, St. Vincent, St. Mary.
And he does a lot of protecting the rim, and LeBron James with the left hand throws the hammer down.
Look at this baby again.
Adams has the rebound, his 8th of the ball game. Westbrook cocking the hammer, pulling the trigger, and giving the Charlotte bench the angry Popeye into the bargain.
Talk about getting in transition, running downhill. Russell Westbrook. Man, he's got 3-4 defenders on him as he punches his ticket.
4 threes off the bench as a member of the Phoenix Suns. Here's Rose, nice move, and he slams it home. Knicks will take over.
Crowd enthralled with this move by Rose along the baseline and the stuff. So nice to assure twice.
3-point shot. Moose Monroe the rebound. Here comes Giannis.
Jim, he blows by people in a manner that they don't even expect it.
Here's the galloping Greek. Watch him.
Watch the look. What's he cover? 8 or 10 feet in one of those steps? I mean, it's just remarkable.
DeAndre with a jam! What a play! He goes down hard and hops right back up again.
Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. He gets fouled by Teletovic. I guess Len just gets chopped down by his own man.
Kevin Martin forces the turnover. Wiggins ahead to Martin. Blocked by Jeremy Grant, but Wiggins picks it up and wins sanity in the house and one.
Wiggins pressing up. Kevin Martin gets into the passing lane of Robert Covington, and Wiggins is able to get it ahead. The block by Jeremy Grant, a tremendous play. But Wiggins sticks with it, gets the loose ball, and drives right down Main Street.
Overall pick of the draft back in 2011, but he's bounced around. Oh, what a move by Wiggins!
Oh, Reggie! Arenas putting Tristan Thompson on a poster here. Look how he moves it, Reg. Out of the way.
That time, that was Jabari Parker and Tony Parker.
Oh, what a pass from Archie and Hutchison throws one down.
See Hutch? See Hutch right here. Comes down, nice find by Archie Diacono, and then the young Chandler Hutchison looking like a young Scottie Pippen. Wow.
And it will be a much sterner test than the Bucks received this evening from this Blazer team that's missing Nurkic and missing CJ. Oh, there's that dunk I was talking about. Here's the miss. Nobody blocks out the Nasses. You better recognize. I'm telling you, he's good. Wow, he's like eye level with the rim. I see why Giannis got all pumped up and hugged Pat Connaughton on the sideline.
Leonard crosses over Roby. Cruel intentions for the iron and flushes it in with the right hand. Timeout, Oklahoma City.
Gary just did not see Schroeder coming up from behind. LeBron James, the reverse alley-oop.
Possessions. See this, Eric.
Unbelievable.
You know, you really can't teach that. Either you have that or you don't. And Mr. James definitely has that. 20 years and counting.
He has always had a top 5 body.
People starting to pay attention to him now.
Anunoby forces another turnover. Inside, throws it down. It's a tie game. Defense sensational.
Take a look right here in the passing lane. Good sleight of hand. And the stylistic stuff. Double pumping and reverse slam and jam. So obviously the crowd ignited now. They're starting to believe it.
Jokic back in the lineup. Nuggets, I guess, nursing a 20-point lead. Pick and roll. Oh, gosh! But take a look at this finish.
Well, it's a back over the shoulder pass. LeVert just actually the switch, and you stay on the backside. Watch this. Throw him open.
Mitchell, nice look. Hunter finds the cutter. Tomlin, my goodness, pounding it down.
Man, great delivery. The two-footed jump, and right now with Embiid being a little bit limited off the floor, Tomlin's elevator just goes to a little bit different floor.
Traore slips in. Another rookie. Wolf comes away with a rebound. The cutter, rookie to rookie. Pow! Ferocious finish and a foul.
I like the way the score looks. They continue to manufacture some really good shots. Drake Powell with a two-handed throwdown in traffic. Nice job by Wolf finding them. Everyone spread out. Powell catches a body.
The foul on a Kogi.
Out the year, did a great job. You can only overcome so many.
Bronny James missed it. Oh, the crank by Thero. One to play.
Wow.
The full extension.
Whew.
Pat coming in off the bench. Pat Bev.
Giannis will start out the second quarter. Dame's still on the bench. AJ Green checking in for the first time. Jokic stays out. Giannis touch the 5-serve rafters.
And watch Bobby Portis at the top of your screen. He's going to sprint, take his man with him. That's Peyton Watson. And that just opens up Giannis to come down, kill Bourne, and don't even stop at Major Goolsby's. Actually got hit on the elbow on the way up.
Wagner. Again, credit Victor. Force that bad pass. Underneath. Oh, my goodness.
Jeremy Sohan. Yeah, wow, what a play. I mean, you see when he catches it, he sizes up the rim. That's as good as it gets.
Spurs 12, Magic 6, 7:09 to go in the first.
We have Charlotte coming in here on Wednesday, Phoenix on Friday, and a back-to-back at New Orleans.
Anthony Melton announcing his presence with authority.
Maybe I'm gonna float you. Nah, forget floating you. I'm gonna put this down. Go to the bed. Towns puts his hand to his chest. Doesn't.
You can just see the way everything opens up for every other player.
Because you have a belief that if you do get open, you'll get the ball.
Booker, nice drive and drop. And Diallo with a right-hand hammer.
That's what they call him. Oh, yeah. Take that. You want another look at it?
It gives that guard a chance to just float it. You're not really stopping him or interfering in that bounce.
Oh, and Barton is down the lane. Welcome home, Willie.
George plays Zach LaVine. Now switches on to Lowry. Marketing. The finisher, the right hand.
Up the foul. Here it is right here. Look at the spacing. It drives right there. There's a foul, but the finisher comes back. Couple dribbles into the rim. Get out the way, Ferguson.
Their defense has been so good these last couple of games. Boy, what a play there as Collins rises above everybody.
Remember I told you I like his game? Don't you like it too now? I mean, he had to go back to get that.
At 5. That won't be a problem for Nick Young. McCaw! Soaring in with the right hand. Shot of the game. Pat McCaw. Soaring in with the right hand. His first field goal and a glimpse of that ridiculous athleticism.
Ntilikina, meanwhile, was playing well in foul trouble. Westbrook inside and goes for the slam. The lane just opened up for him with no help defense there.
Yeah, this guy's only 6'3". Looks like he's 6'8" there with the ferocious.
Wall goes all the way. Left-handed flush for the Wall star. Our Honda drive of the game. It's Wall who loves to use the left hand. And he flushes that one down.
Well, you can see he sees a wide open lane there. Somebody missed their assignment, and John Wall takes it home.
You see Sean Livingston chasing Wall.
Get into the playoffs. They have to win 15 of 27. Hayward, drive and flush.
What a play by Hayward. What an NBA player he's become. So if they win half of them, look at Hayward. If they win half of them, 50-50, would they be in the 6, 7, 8 spot? Possibly.
James at half court spins, drives the runner at the foul line. Misses, Thompson tips it, picked up by Curry. Curry to Livingston, throws it down, and the game is tied. Timeout, Cavaliers.
Warriors not quitting. Great delivery from Curry. Livingston does the rest. Get in my poster.
To help set the tone for the Knicks. The steal by Jackson. Rejected by Porzingis. Here's Porzingis on the feed from Jack.
Down to 8. Moves on Pumler. Takes it in. Hammers it home. Dallas has got the lead. Doncic throws down a sledgehammer.
Don't sleep on Luka. Drove it early. Had the mismatch. You thought I was going to lay it up. No, I'm flushing it on you.
Mitchell again slaloming and jackhammering it down. Former dunk champion.
The Grizzlies should do as best they can to not shoot a shot until 5.
Westbrook left wide open, had to kick it out. Picked off. Here's Bradley ahead of the field. Goes to James on the top with the run first. Slam dunk. Back to Houston.
Please show us that again. That's a little bit of Dominique off one leg. He used to double pump it, bring it down. This is the new style.
Only rookie in the NBA to play all 72. Another turnover forced by Minnesota coming out of the timeout.
Towns! Skies for the dunk!
Area. You've got so much help now in the paint. And they are there for each other. And in transition, Karl Anthony Towns.
Holiday finds some room, kicks it out, Connaughton. Middleton inside, nice entry pass, and the slam from Antetokounmpo.
On the offensive end, catch, finish in traffic over everybody.
Sexton
Okoro tips at it at the foul line, gets it to Drummond off the nail. Anderson over Harden.
Both passes were gorgeous. Watch this. Nice little shuffle pass. Nance finishes the deal. The Cavaliers are doing a good job of finding each other, and also they're on the move.
Double team comes from Green. Oladipo drives it, loses it, and it's a 2-on-1. Luka with the lob. Green! Say it with your chest, Josh Green. Luka with the dime drop, and Josh Green telling Jason Kidd, this isn't rugby. This
27 for Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo outside, under a minute to go. Giannis drives, drops the sledgehammer. Woo, wow, 43.
And then Giannis with the hammer. Are you kidding me?
It's the holidays. It is almost Christmas.
Uh-oh.
Powell, Powell, the assist for the triple-double.
On to the fourth we go. The assist for the triple-double. Stay tuned.
I promise America that these two teams offensively are two of the best historically, just not thus far.
Donovan Mitchell brings the crank. Finish from Spider.
And that's how you go at a shot blocker. You don't try to avoid him, you go.
Zach LaVine and one. Well, it doesn't look like he's having any issues coming back from his ACL, does it?
And now here the whammage on the other, Zach LaVine. A highlight dunk here by the former UCLA Bruin.
And welcome to the Pacers family, Zoe.
Yeah, I talked to Joe a little bit.
Oh!
He threw it down!
On him. That's a punch. Way to go, PG. Oh, this is unbelievable. He goes, and Capella come take that. That's posterizing there. Capella thought he had it, both arms up. Paul George goes up strong. Capella gets it. Got the ball bounced on his head.
Third-year man out of Xavier. Oh! And one on the jam, Jaden Hardy.
Oh, my goodness.
Just want to make sure, DB.
I mean, the speed, the finish. He's attacking another elite athlete.
Now, 18 points for Shaedon Sharpe. And the count is 105-99, but just for a moment as he tries to slow down Brogdon.
Sharpe gets the jump when Walker pushes him under the basket. Right here, great athleticism. Walker's still coming over, so his timing's a little bit off. Love the fact that he goes up with both.
Missed by Walker, rebound by Adams, his sixth. Morant blows by Primo. Attack!
Seen it all. We have not seen it all.
Could not clear the defensive glass. Oh, Jakob
Look at this. Partner, take an elbow sandwich as I get to the rim.
Oh, my. As the kids say, he caught a body.
Look at the bench.
Offensive rebound for Drummond. Taken away again with Fournier. Stripping it. The lob for Gordon. Oh, he styles it up.
Check out Aaron Gordon. Oh, yeah.
Not many can do that.
No. In the flow of a game. Not many would think to do that, maybe.
Martin, great fake.
Head fake. But you want to talk nasty. Monte Eunice getting in his next Martin Collection poster series.
Ooh. Wow. One more time, Scotty.
Oh, my goodness. That was just nasty.
If you missed it in our pregame, Wild with Dallas against the Wizards. He's averaged 22 and a half a game. Here he goes. 360.
get to come back to this.
That was his shout out to you right there.
Bye, bye, bye. There probably was a time where Skin could dunk the basketball, but never would he be able to do that.
Bledsoe picked off by Green. Green to the basket. And a foul.
Well, it's the unwillingness and the inability as well. Turnover, though, by Boston. Now Simmons in transition. What a pass to Embiid, my goodness! Posterizes Baines, and the foul!
This is no phantom of the process. This is a man of the process. My goodness.
To see Tony back working. I know it warms all of our hearts in the NBA family to see him back doing his thing. As Toscano Anderson wanted to honor Tony with an emphatic throwdown.
It's an undrafted dream to go to the Miami Heat. You're going to get a contract after playing in that system.
Yeah, they're that plug-and-play organization. Larson, oh my goodness, elevates and then detonates on Aaron Holiday.
Wow, back cuts here. Houston with an overplay and just baptized. It should have been an offensive foul. And forgive me, I was not familiar with your game. Pele Larson.
Ton of stuff offensively since. Sets the pick for Green. Drive! Oh! Oh my goodness! What a dunk by Jalen Green! Another look at that throwdown by Jalen Green on Cornette. Cornette's got the Rockets a couple of times tonight. Just got by Jalen Green. Time out of the floor. Jalen's got 21, 74, 65 Celtics.
Meanwhile, that out of sight, they got a nice sound, Clyde.
They did.
Bailey inside and throws it down. Impressive slam for the rookie.
Acrobatic.
Billy Donovan told us before the game he's got to go deep into his bench. Chicago shorthanded. No Kobe White in this one. No Jalen Smith, Dalen Terry. No Zach Collins. Billups with the facial.
Before, not this one though. Right at Isaac, who's a shot blocker, but you can see he got it just in time.
Quick dunk.
A little quick dunk, that's exactly what it was.
Backed him out, old school. CJ, a little space, but strong. And Devontae! Whoa, what a time to pick it up.
Going to use that athleticism. Got a full head of steam. Nice, Mr. Green. I see you.
Man.
It was not there, so the up and under spin it off the glass for LeBron.
It's by Bridges at the rim. He has been laser focused tonight.
Certainly has. Look at Ish drive the paint. Grab the attention of Davis. Throws it right up to Miles Bridges. Look how high he gets up, throws it down quickly.
In this short body of work, little dribble hesitation from Saban. Finds the cutting. Darius Baisley! Oh, with a soul-stealing jam on the big man.
Jock's going back to the bench. I love this. I love this. Monty's like, I can't take him out after that. Like, he had taken a bad shot, I think, right? And he was going to check out of the game.
Ivy finds an open man. Pass got intercepted. Lou Dort once again jumps the passing lane. Now veers in, takes it himself. Lou Dort just undressed Marvin Bagley.
Take a look at this. He drew back. He came all the way back from Guthrie. That's Guthrie, Oklahoma, folks. In case you didn't know that. Look at that.
For Morant, the 20th time in the regular season, Morant has scored 15 or more points in a single quarter. The fourth time he's done it in the first quarter.
You see, look at this, haha. This is, you were talking about on someone's head. This is all over Sharp's neck, head, shoulder.
6:22 to go, Heat up 14. Here's Smith. That's a pass. That's a pass if I've ever seen one.
Getting to the right, had the vision,
Kane out of the left side. Look at him climbing the elevator there, too.
Durant off balance, doesn't go. He got tied up there with Bembry. Both go down. 5 on 3. Oh! Anthony Edwards! That's a man's jam!
So Kevin Durant, DeAndre Bembry knock into each other, and it is a break. Watch Anthony Edwards, my goodness. I mean, he just cranks this back. The amount of power, my goodness.
Look at D'Angelo Russell's face.
Oh!
Started out 9 and 4. There's a cut to the basket. Defense inside once again. Okoro disrupted on his way to the rim.
Great hands by Porzingis early on.
Close out. Porzingis takes it high, throws it down. Right on top of Jared Allen. Goodness gracious is right.
First of all, with the good defense, good awareness on the inside, overzealous closeout, and Allen got Allen that time. He got
Fox, 3, in and out. Nice battle to Holmes. Okay, young fella, flex on him.
Loving how they've been performing in the first half of this ball game, and so much of it because of plays like that. Rashawn Holmes not giving up on it, able to get the bucket, goes to the free throw line, 3-point opportunity, and the chance to make this, what, a 4-point?
A burst from that second unit. He's going to be the anchor when it's all said and done. George.
Oh my! Look out below!
Oh, you've got to get up to throw down Paul George, and the Clippers out in front 11-10. Paul George getting into the act.
You kind of like that one, didn't you? Starts with the split, finishes by throwing it down.
Kawhi Leonard has a game-high 24. He goes from the wing to the lane.
Oh my! Hello, nasty! Kawhi Leonard with 26.
Creating off the dribble. It's not fast, it's not quick, but it's very effective. Able to get to the rim. The Clips are drawing away, trying to cut it.
Heard me all the way over here, Grant.
I love it. And here he is, speaking of defense and a steal.
Ooh. Tell me about it, Mr. Fox Force 5.
With the lead.
Can't jump.
Yes.
Green, the wraparound jam. So some RJ minutia.
Murray can't get that one to fall. And I'm interested to see this matchup because that would look personal. That looked like he had some anger with that one. For MVP, 9-0 run here in the first quarter for the Thunder. We'll be back.
A little bit. Pace has been pretty good here. Jared Jack drives, tried to get it to Cantor, couldn't hold on. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porzingis in pursuit, and Ball throws it down. What a pass from Caldwell Pope. And Lonzo Ball with the finish. Lakers by 2. And Lonzo Ball doing a little bit of everything for his team. 2:59 remaining third period. Lakers by 3.
Mack guards Dragic. And the paint for a hammer.
That looked like a walk. And that's what the Jazz are saying. But James Johnson has been a beast.
Ish Smith, no looker to Lure for a jam. Whoa, what a pass by Ish. Crawford's called for the foul.
Oh, how about that Ish dish? And then there's Chris Paul. I like that call by the officials. Nobody's going to be fooled by that. That was a no-looker supreme right there, and a nice spin.
Alex Len is on the Phoenix bench with 3. Westbrook. Oh! Get out of my way. 10 assists tonight. The Thunder getting it done in the paint.
Winslow with the steal. The race is on. Yes! Oh, man! Hammer time here in Miami for the rookie Justice Winslow.
That's how you don't get your shot blocked by a taller. I was going to dunk this because Ilyasova had the angle on the block. At 6'10", you see him come into the picture there. He could have blocked that, but no, not the dunk, baby.
Bring beyond expectations. And, especially being without Serge Ibaka.
Well, look at this.
And he's going to put it on the floor and take it all the way home. My goodness.
Guarding DeRozan, 7-second difference, game clock, shot clock, backs up. Now swings it, here's James Johnson going in and he dunks on the Birdman. JJ right to the rim.
Look at this, he's going already. He just throws it down.
Defensively, the Thunder held the Lakers to 7 of 25 shooting in the third quarter. Oh, look at Brandon Ingram extending. And that a glimpse of the future.
For that 8 spot 4. But to me, they've got to win, obviously, more road games. As LeBron James splits the double team and finishes right over Porzingis. Here, Porzingis didn't want any part of that dunk. And
because he gets a lot of looks like that. Well, and the things we talked about, what to watch, they're there for a reason. Nice catch.
Wow, I'll tell you what, Simmons thought he was fouled, but quite the pass as well from Embiid.
Well, sporting the new headband.
Hardaway to Powell to Finney-Smith for the dunk.
He came to play, but it was from close range.
First point tonight for Ballers. Giannis Antetokounmpo throwing it down to the big guy. His first field goal of the night, and it's an emphatic basket.
The rim taco fall, but this is the exchange, right?
84-67 is Zenkin with the bucket, and look at that! DeJounte Murray with a left-hand dunk! How about that?
The open court. DeJounte Murray catches the defender looking the opposite direction, crosses him up, and that's a...
They have a game tomorrow night in Oklahoma City. And there's another steal by Jalen Suggs. He'll take it. Whirling dunk for Suggs. Well, let's take another look at Suggs.
Well, 360 right here. That's not too bad.
Cole, started by Trey Murphy. He'll drive, step through. Dunk it in! Oh my goodness! Bowl happens!
You just never know what this young man's going to do. How about that Euro and finish?
They were up 13-10 in the first 4 minutes, but only scored 10 points in the last 8 minutes there to go down.
LeBron James with the backdoor cut. Explosive.
And you have to think maybe a play designed out of that timeout coming out to the second quarter, but wow, 38 and still rising like that. Shooter just throws it up there.
As a 3 on the way is off the mark by Hayes after the turnover. This will be sitting pretty here in this first half. Oh my, on a basket. Lamar Stevens, knife between two of the Pistons. Handle it cleanly, and how about this play right between Ivy and Wiseman, the 7-footer for the crushing dunk.
Nice job by Lamar. He just goes in.
Take them over the threshold in the final 2 minutes just to cut the lead down to single digits.
Yep.
After trailing by 26. Lob to Wembanyama. You want to talk about a cheat code. That's just downright unfair.
Well, Chris Paul got to be loving this. Just throw it up. And
I think all these teams are going to be so competitive, and it's going to come down to the last call.
My goodness. Prosper coming with some serious heat.
I mean, just attacking the closeout and at the rim. It's like he elongated. I didn't think he was going to get there. And he kind of didn't. He threw it in there, but still impressive nonetheless.
He missed them both. Got it back. Dunks it in. We'll take 2 any way you can get him, P5.
Paolo has been shooting it straight, misses this one, but knows exactly where it's coming off. Sure.
I want to get out there and at least see what they can do.
Here is Buzelis on the attack.
Get up and get out the way. Oh my goodness.
Dunk number 49 of his rookie season from Manas Buzelis. A dunk and dunk with some takeoff time there.
Again, hey, meet me at the penthouse. You're still in the lobby. Take that with you.
Naz Reid checks in. Wembanyama will find Castle. It's Devin Vassell. Wide open lane. Wow. What speed.
But Vassell right there, the ball fake.
physically taxing like rehab or massages.
Blocked. Collins, outlet, done. OJ! Oh, my! Oh, this crowd is rocking.
Talk about energy. Wow. Beautiful job. And Chris Dunn probably could have taken the layup. But that's just the awareness, the trust you have in your teammate. Look at the bench. Oh.
Trying to get it going here in the second half. The lead is 8. Stolen by Suggs. He's off to the races. Whirling slam dunk by Jalen Suggs.
Well, the Magic putting a little pressure. Jalen Suggs in the passing lane and wide open. Always the showman and the entertainer. It's pretty impressive right there, Danny. Can you do that?
He beat Anderson to the ball. Now he tries a quick 3. And an air ball for Avery. Desmond Bain, lob and a throwdown. Look out, Ja Morant.
Look at this guy. Look where he is. He has to, his head literally had to avoid the rim. This guy was up there. What a play by Ja Morant.
Yeah,
He's become an avid boater. What a play. Larry up top, year 7. Nasty.
Morant up top tries to find Clark with the lob. He's able to get it over Collins. And it's going to be a technical on the Grizzlies.
Tech on Clark. And Jordan, I feel as Clark fakes the screen, it's an invisible screen. So Zach's gearing up for pick and roll defense, but the screen.
Nice setup by Teague as well.
And so to your point, I mean, he's always had that ability to shoot the basket.
Oh, Giannis!
That is ridiculous.
Speaking of effortless.
Tim Rose fan, this is Halloween.
If we were the Bucks broadcast, this would be our Miller Lite moment.
Yes. I mean, Giannis just has the...
Anytime beyond the arc.
Hornets came in with 33 triples in their first 2 games. That's the most in the league.
Oh, my! An eruption for Derek Jones Jr.
And that's athleticism, the crossover. And here comes the Pike as he rises. Head above the rim. One more look. Take that.
So far, they haven't been able to. Porzingis blocked from behind. Nawaba. A lead pass to Davis. Oh, he dunked the ball.
Meet me at the rim. Nilakina, don't be late.
Playing all he wants, but there was no contact, and then the dunk at the other end.
16 in the game. Bad pass taken by Simmons. 2 against 1. Jay Sims will keep it and tie the game.
Well, watch the bad pass. Here comes Jay Sims, and Schroeder's just back there. Not going to touch that one. We're all tied at 67 apiece.
I think everybody does, boy. The energy from the players and the fans, and you can feel it.
That's called a face. That's called a facial. Whoa! I mean, Jefferson. Watch this dunk. Listen to the power of this dunk. That is power. I mean, boy, he hits on that trampoline, and look at this. What a pass to Bachemsky. Santos couldn't get it. Comes off to Levine. Quickly to Fultz. Ellis. Fultz rising up. Oh! He said it with his chest.
He's played stepping on this floor. He's played just 5 minutes. He's got 6 points. He's done an excellent job of being in attack mode, being available and impactful on the defensive end of the floor. You see.
Green around the tape. Pick. Oh, my goodness! Jalen Green, Claxton, get out the way! Get out the way, Claxton! 2 of close. It's been a rough go for the Rockets in the third, but man, what a finish for Jalen Green! It got Claxton again. To start this game in the first 4 minutes to the Denver Nuggets. Now 7 of 8 are the Nuggets, and they've made a couple of trades. And there's the boom plus the foul.
He says, I got time, okay? He nice pass there from Jalen Green, and oh my goodness, up and over Jamal Murray, who just takes the facial. You love this here from Kenyon Martin Jr., man. Just throwing it down. And
running rebound by Ojale, and then Dillon takes it away. Lob!
have to do it with my hand, but hear about Dylan Brooks with the setup. He sees Morant running. The left hand, he almost jumps towards the middle, has to catch the ball to the side, and it's still high enough. Look at this. Boy, that looks like me on the Nerf hoop, boy.
Timberwolves get the point back that they gave up on the defensive 3 seconds.
He's lucky there was a deep.
Edwards! Oh, Anthony Edwards! It's can't fly! That was something else, man. Wow!
Not even a great screen by Carl. Anthony Edwards just rejects the screen that time and goes away from it with his left hand and is able to throw it down.
7 o'clock start. Back at home Sunday against Houston. Oh my, Reddish showing off that outlandish athletic ability, throwing it down on Tyler Hero. Take a look at this.
Move on the baseline there by Reddish.
Wow.
Pulled it back and piked it down.
That's a poster, John.
Yeah, it's a poster, but if I'm Tyler Hero, I just point up to the scoreboard and say, look, young man, I got 21 off the bench.
Trae Young trapped. Reddish with the shot. Off the heel. Len missed on the follow, but it's stuffed by Big John Collins. Pistons, they call the walk.
Here comes Collins. Look at him. Already up.
Jaylen Brown has really improved as a scorer and shooter in this game.
Steal by James. He'll glide right here.
That looked just like Bronny last night in that big matchup.
Quarter this season.
Yes, and as a fan, this is year 20, Reggie. Year 20. This is what we like to see. We get a courtside view. How lucky are we?
He just wanted to have the ball back in his hands. Now 2 games in, feels like he already has his rhythm back.
Oh, he has it. Believe me.
Spin and dunk.
Yeti didn't know where he was at.
Big O, but just moments ago, look at this. Spin.
Yeah. Yeti, like, where did he go?
Boom. B.O.'s back with us, too. Hi, B.O.
You see it on the baseline again, a quick little spin, gets inside, no one there to help.
Pacers had a foul to give. Newton took it. Now Edey, 10 seconds, backing his way in against the smaller Jackson, turns and pounds it home.
This is part of the game he can do. Bang, bang, because everybody did that to him in the Big Ten, as you well know, Chris. It's a physical conference. Oh, he's trying to say it's too little. Oh!
Swing, open shot. McDaniels up to 18. Edwards on the steal. Edwards, oh, what a move to the rack!
So let's check it out. Watch this. Gets him up in the air. No one there. And Anthony Edwards is feeling it.
Said, I'm going to get myself in that box score one way or another. The most aggressive play that we have seen from him. He settled for jumpers prior to that. There's another cut. Joe with the left hand. Nothing but power.
He did it with his left hand.
My goodness. And he took a hit, too. He took a hit and was still able to finish. After that foul by Ben Carey.
Remember we said Embiid missed 12 games, Harden 16, Maxey 19, and they're only 1 game on the loss side behind Boston. Oh, Embiid goes right around Jokic and then smashes the rim. Just been absolutely beautiful to watch. He's showing you his dribble game all night long. The power game down inside. He'll take the hits and he'll get to the line. But also the rebounding tonight by him has just been out of sight. He already has 16 boards in this game.
Here's Daniels. Jones. Nance dunks it in the face of Bamba, and a foul. Mo challenging.
Oh my. I've seen his pops do this a few times through the years, David. I might have been in the same situation Mo Bamba was in right here, too.
Earlier tonight, the Rockets took the series against Utah, 100-93. Oh, Harrell off the beautiful bounce pass is held up here in the final minute and a half.
And it's held up because...
And the Spurs with the board. Well, we have gone up and down without either team.
Oh,
he caught a body!
Oh.
White with some dynamite!
That was a
incredible move by this young fella. Remember now, he and Forbes have been scoring a ton of. Just watch this. I'm going in. I'm going right up over the top of you. It isn't like the guy was rotating. The guy was there. There he is. What a move. That's White telling Paul Millsap.
5 misses to begin this game from the line for Doncic as Cauley Stein soars and slams.
Cauley Stein, and you're playing in pick and roll. J.J. Barea, the timely delivery. That is a powerful dunk. My goodness. Look at it.
Jalen Brunson approved.
Young missing on the second attempt, but it's Robinson who comes up with it. Oh! A rack attack! Thomas Robinson!
Instinctively, you think you have plenty of time on the clock. A terrific run to the basket.
Lohr went down, and then Robinson had something to say.
Take him off the dribble, use the quickness of the lineup on the floor.
Ross with the steal. Ross now taking flight. Ross with the throwdown, and it's a 1-point game. T. Ross getting the start.
Terrence Ross getting the steal and then taking it down the floor and throwing it down. But when he's active defensively, he gives the Raptors.
Who checked his pocket? Good solid defense. Had to move your feet to make that happen.
Here comes Shumpert, really attacking tonight. He rattled the iron with the left hand.
Down in transition, he switches to the left hand and throws it down. Shumpert on the move.
Waits for AD. Once AD gets AD on the reverse and is going to the line. Grant, look out below. Jeremy Grant.
Ouch. See a little bit of purpose in this guy coming off his 3rd All-Star bid, playing above the rim, playing aggressive, and playing inside.
The break for the Nuggets. Those aren't long legs, but they certainly look like they were beyond the baseline. All the Lakers, dunked home by Chandler as the Lakers let him come in, and then a great finish by Wilson Chandler.
In the NBA, take that lane, take off, and finish.
33 points on 13 and 21 shooting. How about that?
Oh, we got to rack that. We got to rack that up. Witness protection program right now, so Dave's filling in. Hello! How about that one?
That was big time.
Threw it up, bang!
Horford has that one deflected. Lopez picks it off. Lynn, nice bounce pass.
Knocked away, back up, knocked away again. Trying to get it, loses it to James. 2-on-1, Jefferson, back to James.
Great energy and effort. Great pursuit by Kyrie Irving, keeping the ball alive, and then off to the races. Jefferson drops it off the...
Toss it up. Black can't finish. Good contest by Harris.
Detroit's got numbers.
Harris down the lane. Duren with the ferocious
what a play by... Well, just flowing into your stuff here. You hit Tobias Harris. Orlando with only 4 guys back, and Detroit taking full advantage. Throw it up for Duren.
Luka was looking to make a connection there, but Minnesota off the turnover. Whoa! One-hand jam. Hello, Jaden McDaniels.
I am not the first to say it, and I certainly won't be the last, and you could see why. I mean, beautiful job running transition there for Minnesota.
Well, you remember the lack of sharpness down the stretch for Boston in Game 5. Different story so far here. Horford again. Missed it, and a stick back. Tatum. Devastating.
Well, the pinpoint passing, the spacing, all of those things into play as to watch.
Here's Barnes, guarded by Vucevic. Williams has done a decent job in the second half on Siakam. Siakam on the drive, raises up, slams it home, and it's a 1-point game.
Need the 3, you have still have plenty of time, 19.7. Great job by Pascal attacking.
Snake charmer, Luka just kind of pounding the basketball where your guy gets the back step behind you.
Luka, he took him to score. Remember that one, Luka.
This play on Luka, little right to left crossover, little spin move, and just go up and through JaVale McGee.
In the restricted area.
Drew, the 14 threes are the most in franchise history in the first half as Kristaps Porzingis rocks the rim.
Well, and this one right here is a unicorn, CM.
And that is our drive of the game tonight, presented by your Washington area Honda dealers. Don't jump.
And that's all set up.
Phoenix has a foul to give. George drives, goes inside for the slam with 2.9 remaining.
Defensively, mistake made by Aiden, hugging Zubac at the three-point line. Paul George turns the corner, punishes the smaller defenders, protecting the rim.
Kleber way out on Leonard. George sets the screen. Now Finney-Smith picks him up. Shot clock at 7. Leonard drives down and the flush with authority.
Roby hands the ball to Baisley for the drive and the dunk.
Whew. You know, dunks can talk, George. Just listen.
That was a scream.
Oh, my. And Brown, wow. Add insult to injury. Oops. Let me go the wrong hand, and then Brown just rocks it.
And Minnesota's got to get stops, not foul, Denver being in the bonus, and maybe get out on a break.
Meanwhile, Christian Brown switching hands in midair, flushing it with the left hand.
Right hand, he switches to the left and just on top of Gobert.
Kennard has 19. On the baseline, and a drive-in jam from Lamar Stevens.
Look at Lamar Stevens, folks. From one side to the other side, double clutch.
Here I come.
Throw this thing down.
Bam.
Wemby faces up over the
wow.
top of Trace Jackson Davis.
And you know that feels good for Wemby back in some form or fashion. And Wemby right here playing his version of bully ball.
Ball on the deck twice. Found Şengün. Bump, lost it, got it back, and then Zion intercepts the pass. Front court, it's showtime for Zeke! Beautiful interception of the pass by Şengün and Durant. Zion stepped right in front of it, and there it was.
Got a real opportunity for minutes, had an excellent training camp.
Smith drives, slams it down. Another look at this dunk as we go to break. Looked off the defense, got to the rim. Double team here. Oh, Vassell just missed the steal. McDaniels can't make you pay, but Edwards follows up.
Goodness. Anthony Edwards caught this one off the rim, got a running start. Yeah, I would say that was all him. Well, he threw that one.
Starting with that third quarter offensively, Ant-Man has just been on fire.
Jackson picking and poking and jamming inside.
Okay, block this.
Shamet had a clean look. Here comes Aaron Gordon the other way. Gordon! Oh my goodness!
Oh! Drink this in with your eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
And that is Landry Shamet there to take the charge.
Double team comes for Powell. Simons on the attack. Oh, Simons! Oh, the slam dunk champion showing that form right there. This is the play of the night, or the dunk of the night anyway. Wow, man. Oh, serious.
You will be seeing that play, sports fans, all day.
I don't know why Orlando doesn't release him.
Well, he's the worst player in the league.
Yeah, he's the worst player. Statistically, he is. He's the very worst.
Oh! The big body says, hello, fans!
But here's Keldon splitting the defense. And maybe Pop said something to those guys during the timeout, like, look, if we're taking the ball to the basket, let's finish off some plays. And Keldon.
Levine against Hernan Gomez. Trying to set him up. There's the two hands.
Whoa! Get up or get out the way!
Wow, what a move.
He's going to make sure Hernan Gomez got his dancing shoes on. And just like Cinderella lost him, woo! Zach Levine, get up or get out the way.
Miscommunication about who the ball was being passed to.
Eno off the fake to the right.
Okay then. This is the aggressiveness I was talking about from Aminu. And if you're a shot blocker, you're going to get dunked on. So what? But that is a poster. Hey, you posterize someone today.
He has 9 of his 15 points in this third quarter. Remember we said earlier the Heat having trouble getting their big man involved. No longer. Oh, nice drive. Brogdon with a forceful flush to finish.
Watch Brogdon here going in again. Look at that. 6'10" and 7 feet. Oh, man, a 6'5" dunk.
Team him. Green. Nope. Capella back taps it, though. Green, the drive, and the hammer with the right.
Bobby Porter did the right thing. Get out of the way.
Duck and run.
Get out of the way.
The Bulls. Here's Gerald Green. Get out of the way.
Johnson the feed for Reed. And Reed got fouled as he stuffed it.
Conley with 12 now and pokes it away from Aldridge. Up ahead, Ennis, let go! Throw it down! James Ennis! Exclamation point!
All game long defensively. And Ennis with the exclamation point.
20 lead changes. Lakers with 12 threes. Young and Williams have 9 of them. Count it! And the foul for Gallinari.
Go to the hoop with a purpose. And, I mean, he was going to really hammer one, and then he gets it to go after the foul.
8 to shoot. Felton gets it inside, and the finish. Eustace and the foul. Boy, what an impressive play. That gets the bench up.
Josh Eustace is it's a perseverance.
Prince left open. Cannot hit. Plumlee the rebound. Resounding pounding. And Prince comes flying in for the follow. Impressive play from Taurean Prince.
Ball. Watch Plumlee misfire and Prince coming right in with the stuff.
Ended his career all Pac-12 at Oregon. Here's Oladipo,
Yes.
pounds it down.
Yes, indeed. On a great cut. A terrific cut by Victor Oladipo.
They have their largest lead. They never led in the first half. Oladipo has 28, and the Pacers lead it 88-85.
And the Magic on a 13-2 run. Waiters out to Jones Jr. Gets into the paint. Look out below. What a finish. That got Chris Bosh to jump right out of his seat.
Stu in airplane mode went up top of Vucevic there and finished with authority. Stretch it out. Lama.
53 dunks this year for the high-flying Derrick Jones Jr. All highlight-worthy.
He sure did.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh,
many big guys can catch that one. And he shoots up.
Oh, happened to your center, Shea, with the setup. Montrez. That wasn't a perfect play.
Oh, that was a real tough ball.
You know, he plays at his own pace. Nice job finding Mike Conley on that last play for a 3.
Fox takes it hard to the rack.
Zion's Bank storylines. Let's start with De'Aaron Fox, 22 points.
You don't know how Chris Paul's going to come back for the Suns out for an extended period of time.
Oh my goodness. Trey Murphy
The third coming down the lane, and he just continued to rise.
Well, Murphy's average 17.
You are an elite free throw shooter. Really hard to do that.
Hero around the screen, lobbing, bam, slamming, kabam!
He went right over top of Ed Davis on this dunk as Ed tries to go straight up and just
Warding off by Brandon Pajemski as he was guarding the ball. And wow, Kuminga, that was an oops. Lost the dribble, and now here's Kyrie running. So is Lively. That is a banger.
Float it up there and throw it in. The athleticism. And these guys, the last 2 games, have been incredible.
I think Golden State was pretty prepared for the Mavericks.
Dorian Prince, things have gotten away from the Lakers, and they nearly turn it over. They keep control of it. Good perimeter work. LeBron! LBJ! Look out!
Right down the gut. Goes up and gets fouled by Alex Len. 3-point opportunity. See if the Lakers can go back up by 8.
Great for our guys, though. Win or lose.
Jackson Davis. Oh, over Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, these are the ones that in 30 years are going to tell their grandkids about it. That was a phenomenal play from Jackson Davis. That was really his only option. He tries to lay that.
That has made good, was playing at halftime. Denver Nuggets with an outstanding third quarter, 34-19, and Jeff Green lowers the boom.
Honest that this guy went up there. Wow.
We're going to take a short break.
He's up to 10 at 8 now.
Teaching lesson right here for the Rockets. I mean, I don't know. KJ was frustrated at himself.
Woo! Gravity is optional for KJ Martin.
I don't know if he yelled at the referee again, man. And boy, did he get up. I mean, and I like that from Kevin Porter Jr. Okay, you
Incredibly well from downtown tonight. 5 of 7 from long range.
Metu fights it, puts it home. Puts some muscle in his hustle.
107-98, Kings lead. 9-minute mark of the fourth quarter.
Carroll against Garuba. Paolo, powerful. Ducks it in. And he just overwhelmed young Garuba.
My goodness. How about this? Watch the spin, the power.
Just lets you know, man, has not let off.
He and I graduated high school the same year. He's young, and he shows it on that slam.
Yeah.
My goodness. Are you saying he's 43?
43-year-old Duncan like
looks
that.
like he's about 23 there.
Minnesota's got to keep the pedal to the metal. It's one of the things you mentioned in the New Orleans game that you were, how about that move?
Oh, Anthony Edwards put that one on the highlight reel with all the rest. That was a top shot, folks.
Use it and challenge. Let's go back to the dunk. Oh, man. That might be better than the one over Watanabe.
He letting you know, too.
One of those nights where he is absolutely feeling it. A takeaway. He's between the legs.
Oh, wow.
A showtime dunk on the fly by Jackson Hayes.
Watch this dunk.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Impressive.
And he's already dished 3. Here's Turner just back in. Gets his own board. Going strong. My Lord. Oh, wow. Miles Turner from the rafters.
He said he was backing up his place, and then he'll be back right before the holidays for Christmas. What a move there by Towns.
Oh, dropping the hammer right over Embiid. What a play, Karl Anthony Towns.
One dribble, you want some? Come on over here, young fella.
Gosh.
What a play here by Karl Anthony.
Simon's a double screen up top. Şengün comes up there to deny him. The pass though to Kamara. Intercepted. Oh! Cocking, rocking, and knocking it down and landed with a pose is Jalen Green. Whoa.
In a row, back to back. And Jalen Green saying it's my turn now.
Here's Carter. Stolen by Doncic. Could be fun. Doncic. Hold on. That's in his bag as well.
Luka orchestrating and manipulating the half court, but in transition, he's got some bunnies. Dunking on Drew Holiday of all people.
Mobley, smothered by Jaren. Loose ball picked up by the Grizzlies. Melton, lob. Oh, baby! Oh, my goodness!
I thought Melton had thrown this and no way he could get it. Morant again catches it behind. Watch this. He's behind him. He catches it, partner, throws it down.
Full extension by Morant. Timeout, Cavaliers.
High pick and roll. Giannis on the loose. Oh, he didn't. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? Watch this. He takes off right inside the dotted line and just sweeps that thing on through.
Here's Richardson. Blows past Lowry. Takes it in and slams it down.
This young guy, they have him at 6'6", might be 6'5", but he's got some hop. Let me tell you. You can see right here now. Now, once that ball goes out, you're going to see the strong move to the basket.
Good hands by Cody Zeller, trying to save it. Has it picked off. It's going to be another dunk for Levine.
Show us something, young fella.
Did he just do that?
Yes, he did.
In the game.
Effortlessly.
Can fly. That's impressive. Probably going to see that in about 11 months on this floor. Dunk contest next year.
Under 3 minutes left first half. Nice wraparound pass by Dragic. Green! Oh my! He flew through the Miami sky and smashed it home.
Two defenders come at him here. Oh man, Moskov didn't even get off the ground.
That could be the best slam dunk of the season for Miami. Gerald Green.
Lead at 32-17. Westbrook racing. Westbrook elevating the two-handed sledgehammer.
This is on a set piece coming out of bounds. On the other end, man, he punished that rim. I mean, look at this here. You're talking about going 94 feet with Russell Westbrook.
Finds Hardaway. Maneuvers away from the closeout. Luka maneuvers away from the closeout. And that is about the best dunk we've ever seen out of Luka. This is a holy moment right here.
That's nice, though.
It's real nice. Whoop. Been a timeout call, but we ain't going nowhere. We're going to let you look at this again a time or two.
And Jared Allen finally misses. Go upstairs with Jay.
Jay!
There you go.
Come on!
Running the floor. Catching Jared Allen slipping, not paying attention. Over the top. Nice finish, Jake. Real strong. Let him know who you are.
Right on top out.
Again, proving my point how unique he and his game are.
Niang, the offensive rebound. Clear some space on the wall, kids.
Listen, I'm saying nothing. Like I thought. His hand never even touched the rim.
DeRozan has 25 and a half. DeMar DeRozan, 6 to go, got all the way to the bucket. Dominant, dynamite, detonates on Detroit.
Shot, just watch this. He just took that ball from the opposite foul line, right down the middle of the court, and he goes up strong, two-handed jam dunk, and he gets fouled.
And one.
What a finish.
That's what an all-star looks like, folks.
Rebound shot. Ninth rebound for Bosch. Beat by 4. Ennis. Look out below. James Ennis. Basket counts. Foul on Washington.
Turns it over. James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving back to James. Oh, he throws it down.
Like it was going to be a toss lob pass out of bounds. LeBron James still has the athletic ability, catches and throws it down. Mama, there goes that man.
That's a long distance alley-oop slam. Just amazing athleticism to catch that and then throw it down.
You know, I'm the Hawks. I'm running that pick and roll against the White Howard.
Good hands by Dedmon on the steal. Hawks are running on the lob to Collins. Oh my goodness, what a dunk!
What a pass!
Good look, Dedmon with the lob, and John Collins fully.
Kyra and his son Knox, all beginning with K. Oh, Jeff Breed.
My goodness. You like to show out when you come home. I mean, that's something you want to do. But wow, this is rising above the occasion, not to it.
Like he can. 30 seconds. Look out! Oh, man! Devin Booker with a blast.
This draw. But you know what? They might say this was worth the price of admission. He dunked on the young fella. And the young fella went up like he was getting ready to do.
Mobley snaps one over to Hunter. Hunter works on Giddey. Whoa! He decked Giddey! Oh, and he hammers it home! A highlight real move by DeAndre Hunter as he buckled Giddey and roars to the hole. Watch and enjoy. Oh my.
Not close. And that's why you want him to take the threes. How about a...
Whoa! Trey Murphy! That was amazing.
Forever. Trey Murphy is one of the guys in this NBA that can win the dunk contest and the three-point contest all in the same night. Freakish.
Man. And a man underneath him. That's all. Oh, that's a trap.
Uh-oh. Wow! Goodness! Oh!
Look at this. Elevate, pump. Whew. Incredible. Look at him. He knows. He knows.
He's not hitting as consistently as he has all season. Shamet tries to fight through another screen, and Harper throws it down. Dylan Harper once again off the bench. Doesn't matter home or away, that they will settle into a series. You see the rookie Harper, he doesn't care who's in front of him. First team, second team, all defense, anybody can get it.
And you know, RJ, the last possession.
To see it today, but it's a weapon that Mitch Johnson will have in his bag.
Bad pass. Mitchell off the steal.
They do.
Caruso! Met him in the upper room.
Coach, he brought the house down with this. You feel that energy in the building when he did this?
Wow.
Size-wise to contain Nurk down low.
Here is the rookie Hendricks, pocket pass inside to Collins, who hammers it home, kind of like this guy.
Yeah, John Collins plays a lot of different positions for them, inside, outside, and just a one-on-one right there with Little going against him.
The shot clock hits 5. Holmgren the double team over to Dort. Dort with a sidestep, hangs in the air, long enough, no good, and Chet Holmgren comes in over the top for the jam.
That's a nice little follow-up by the big man as he garners his 15th point to add to the double-double.
Stephen Silas talked about his young team and how they're learning on the job. Remember, they've won 2 in a row in 3 of their last 5.
An oop! An aerial attack by Aaron Gordon.
Guy on him and he gets called. Look at this.
I mean, that's a tough pass to handle, and I don't know how he did it. There's going to be a technical on someone on the bench.
Şengün.
Yeah.
And a turnover. Pascal leaves it for Scotty B. Energizing the crowd. Playing the city game right here. Scotty Buns, hello.
Working for the Rockets. No, I was working for the Rockets. I wasn't in a dorm. No.
Celebrating championships.
20 years ago, I was not in a dorm. Thank you.
at Jalen rising up over the top. We knew at some point he was going to get a body, and he got a body right there. Jalen Green going upstairs. Oh, my goodness.
Suffering as a result. It's been really disjointed. They haven't been able to get anything going, and they've been turning the ball over. Horford with a right-handed jam plus a foul in 5 years. This is a young Al Horford. Quick catch and go. Takeoff. Look at him finish at the rim on the foul by Morris. Just shrugs it off and gets to that right-hand dunk. 10 points now for Horford.
I guess the term casual means you're just a casual NBA fan. I'm like, kind of on TNT. Shouldn't he know? Jaylen Brown with the Thunder!
What a finish by Jaylen Brown. You can feel, Scout, the frustration from that technical foul being taken out on that play. But here's one where he did get to the rim, sees the opening, and just finishes over Kenya Martin Jr. at the rim. Great finish by Jaylen Brown, showing that athleticism.
Excuse me, Frank Jackson.
Hachimura with the big slam. Konnichiwa.
Hey, this is somebody getting contact with his emergency contacts.
Out for Connection is brought to you by Xfinity XFi Internet that's more than just fast. Hachimura.
Terrific passer, Harry Giles. Yes. There's an example right there, right on cue. Ooh. How about that?
Put him in the hole, baby. Woohoo! A great passer, and bang, there it is. Nice backdoor cut, and just an aggressive finish on DiVincenzo. Beautiful timing, passing.
Doesn't shoot the ball well. And in the playoffs, that would be exposed.
That's a big slam right there by Felicio. And he's a little bit off stride when he hits it.
And one. It should have been one.
Russ is going to try and stick Abdi. The scout says he likes to go right, which he did. Sharp elevates. Wow, he turned up the base. Clouds. We've seen him do this a bunch of times. Oh my God.
So for those of you that have been kind of casually watching the NBA or just paying close attention to what's going on,
all of his shots have been three-pointers here tonight. Trey Mann! Oh, wow! My goodness. Tonight's Potawatomi Casino Hotel payoff play of the game.
The sidewinder, outside the restricted. You see what happens in a play like that. You watch his left arm. He actually pushes.
Credit this Orlando team for refusing to go away. Oh my goodness, Andrew Wiggins can fly!
I'd rather have the possession and not see it, but Nick Vucevic has gotten another Andrew Wiggins poster. Oh my goodness, that was the definitive shot right there.
Good job by Steven Adams. 15 offensive rebounds so far for the Thunder as well.
Oh yeah!
And he had some attitude on it, too. Oh, he didn't raise the roof, did he? I think he did. Well, he got my vote.
The game is so fast. Timberwolves will take off a little bit of time here. Ooh, they were lucky that wasn't turned over. Anthony Edwards, that time he does finish with the exclamation point. Filthy.
There have been very few in-game dunks that have looked like that.
Put that on a poster.
Celtics with 67 points with 6:45 remaining. Tatum drives down and throws it down. Wow!
Haunted LeBron James. So he finishes it, and then he goes right up to him.
Brandon Bass goes and collects. Half a minute to go in the third. 13 to shoot. Clarkson down the middle. He goes! Slams it home! J.C.
Clarkson as he attacks. Alex Len, go up and get some of this. As you can see the look on the Laker bench. They liked every second of it. So did Jordan Clarkson, obviously. We'll head to the fourth with the Lakers incomplete.
Durant with another rebound.
and scored 138 on them down in Georgia. Turnover time taken by Johnson. He's going to go all the way and throw it down. And one. Wow, what a way to start the game for Atlanta.
Tries to take the charge after the turnover by the Lakers, but he's in the restricted area, and all of a sudden he gets almost jumped over. I mean, he literally almost jumped over Austin Reeves, but
Sixth season with the Grizzlies. He's the elder statesman.
yes.
Oh, steal by Morant. Here comes showtime.
From him with this lineup on the floor. You see as Morant come up with the steal, and it is showtime as he gets up with the easy 360. Yeah, make it look easy.
Here comes Finney-Smith. Oh, Caruso's in the passing lane. Hit the deck and stole it.
Caruso's everywhere. There's foul Caruso.
Ball to LaVine. Showtime.
Oh, 360. Get mad, Zach LaVine. Get mad. Zach, you can't do that. Can't do that.
The signature dunk of the season from LaVine. His frustrations got the best of him. He got teed up. But this place is lit. 14-point lead.
There haven't been as many with this group.
In and out, no good by Brissett. He had hit 6 of his last 8, but Indiana not getting back.
You lost balance here.
They're getting their spacing a little bit better, and if you notice, there's room now to manipulate inside the mid-range.
Oh! Sorry, Hubie.
No, let me tell you.
He jumped from outside the key out of my chair and cut you off, Coach.
No, come on. Look the distance. How about the distance? And the long arm reach and the control of the ball in his hand. It's just great because a lot of times he's out past the...
Remember the Thunder, second in the league in steals, over 10 a game. Barnheiser, nice screen, and then bisecting the lane, and the hammer is thrown down by Jalen Williams. What a slam dunk. You're watching Peacock NBA Monday, presented by Xfinity. Wow. Washington got the pick from Boston in the Kristaps Porzingis trade, and then Chicago traded a pair of second-round picks to Washington. Oh! Jalen Brown elevates and flies home for the jam, and it's a 3-point Boston lead.
You saw what doing there?
And boy, I tell you what, he went right over the top of Mr. Smith.
Jalen on Jalen, and Brown over the top and on top. Boston leads.
We talk about how they need to pile up the points in the paint and make them have to play some defense.
Bring it down.
Oh,
Bring it down, Bruno, and that matches his career high.
I mean, he gets the pass inside by Bogey, good bounce pass, and he just flushes it over Williams. And yeah, he deserves a screen.
Shot doesn't go for McCollum. 3-on-1, 4-on-1. Who's he took off in Montreal. He landed in Toronto. Here we come. Incoming. Dunk contest 2024, baby. Raptors 11-4 run.
Got to get one up quick. Gordon, shot fake, puts it on the deck, and it's knocked away by Caruso. Up ahead, Rondo all the way. LeBron James throws it down. That was risky. He's here late in this game. Man, this was ill-advised.
Drew's got Alfred, and he's got AD on the trail. AD going,
throwing it down even harder. Oh, Jared Allen.
Yet, but plays like this could ignite the fire. Smile. Let him take your picture.
Versalic. Oops! That's what you were talking about. That reminded me. That was just up and through Monroe. Wow. That's a good find for them.
Foul call again. Controls it. Look out, Blake. Got Lawson behind him. Between his legs to the hole, slam dunk. Wow. What a play, what a recovery by McNiffen.
Legs and back, and then just keeps going.
Bye-bye. So now DeAndre has to make him pay at the foul line.
He's 1 for 3.
San Antonio finished that second quarter.
Fake got him up. I don't think there was a shot opportunity, so Vic says, okay, I'll use the glass and finish this one off all by myself.
Here's Levine against Paul. The drive, the kick. Kobe White drives it. Dunk it! Dunk it, Kobe White! Get up or get out the way!
Watch this. Whippy! It's okay, give me a poster, but I've got my poster machine. We sold it at Aldi's. Oh, Lord. Where's my poster machine? Come on, we need to get the poster. This is a perfect poster. Oh, shout out to everybody. I'm sorry, I can't even make a poster, ladies and gentlemen.
3 triple doubles for Julius Randle this year. That's some big scoring nights. Toe, scoots, Henderson with authority. 13.7 points per game for Scoot Henderson.
Oh, okay.
He's not a great three-point shooter. He's, just a little bit below average, 34%, but
some full court pressure from Memphis here. Barlow breaks it on his own. Dominic, full head of steam all the way to the rim.
Good hustle here. Getting one end of the floor to the other, beating everyone down the floor. You can see the help coming and then getting out of the way at the last minute. Excellent finish there. Coward almost.
Reed screens Anunoby. Cunningham swings it. Harris, he got Bridges to commit, and Harris had it blocked on the way up by Anunoby. Leak out Bridges. Oh, that's a man's jam!
And Ian, right, this sequence right here, Ian, is New York Knicks basketball at its best. Great block on defense, and then in transition, Bridges, who's thrived here tonight in the open floor, attacking off the...
Morant the other way. Head of steam to the hole with an offhand layup. Curry the rebound. Morant is down. Now getting up. Curry. Here comes Moody.
Transition, finding Moody for the big finish.
AR, that 50-50 ball. How about on the floor? Selling out, as Jack says. Here comes LeBron.
By Jackson Hayes, and that makes it an easy transition for one LeBron James.
Into the chest of Hardaway. Mid-range shot off target. Doncic rebounds. Ahead to Hardaway. Lob for Lively. That
Up the area, because once he's facing in there, that's a great pass.
But like you never started.
The 7-footer always did it.
I figured.
Kobe's holding his wrist.
Yeah, I think on the fall.
Welcome back. Yes, and Richards late getting over, but early for a poster. Oof, way to go, Vucci. Bang.
See how he reads the defense, he gets it, turns it. If he knocks a couple down, so be it.
He's 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. 5 of 11 overall. Nice crossover. The play. You said a crossover.
Here's your energy power play. Look at that. Low cross. Right hand. And that's with rim protection. That's over Bismack Biyombo and Jaren Jackson Jr.
Zion up to 50.
Goodwin with the steal. Look at Keon Ellis. Give me that. Keon with the theft. Took his lunch money. Malik.
He absolutely punched this one home. Gets a full elevation over the top of Eubanks. Nice job by Malik Monk.
Who now has 8 points and 4 rebounds, getting the stick back. Where are the Clipper defenders? Oh my goodness, John Wall! Welcome back. Covington is third personal.
And Zeke Naji, my guy. If Kawhi Leonard didn't teach you, now John Wall's got to teach you. My young player out here learning lessons.
Now it's Irving with 10 to shoot. That's to build the lead back to 17. Watanabe, spin, Fendo, jumper.
Kyrie Irving just brought the house down here in Brooklyn. My goodness, look at that bench. Ooh-wee. I'm not sure this crowd is going to recover.
Craig,
I'll go Eric Gordon.
That first time didn't count, Craig.
I'm going to go Eric.
I like how you're just putting that in.
I'm switching my vote. It's Alperon Şengün.
Talk about leading the NBA or competing in blocks. Put that right on your head and catches Pirtle on a full head of steam and just puts him in the rim.
Flight 28 cleared for takeoff.
Simons will bring Watford up top, trying to pick off Dort. Brown show and go, the 1-2 to the cup. Up over Moscata. Greg Brown puts it on the deck and delivers.
One dribble, throw it down. Bouncing, Greg Brown.
Credit them for all of the drama around Ben Simmons to be where they're sitting. Incredible.
No doubt. We'll see the 76ers Friday night. Oh, Brandon's heart caught a body underneath.
Few guys who can get off their feet. And Kyle Anderson just throw it to the front of the rim when Mr. Clark is coming down the lane.
He's got what you call a great catch radius.
Yes.
Now Jokic has it. Back it in. Reggie Jackson over to Jeff Green. Here he comes, and there it goes.
Getting matched up. How about this from Uncle Jeff? 36 years old and still throwing down. Driving into the paint. No one's going to stop him. No one can stop that from Jeff Green. Denver Nuggets down by 6.
Windmilling his arms, Blazers by 10, a burst into the lane, flushed him with a right hand. Damian Lillard right down the boulevard with a right hand jam and the foul.
He's leading the Blazers right down the middle. Vicious.
But he has that ability with a lot of superstars of his caliber did not have. Oh!
And he's still got some ups.
When the time expired, they had to play against him, so that was good defense. But you see Russell Westbrook showing he still has bounce, and that aggressiveness, he even lost the ball a little bit and gathered it.
You could have sidestepped all of that had you won those games that you dropped to bad teams.
Reed to the cup! On his head! Point at him. We're doing anytime the opposition gets dunked on.
Yeah, man. Abu Abaji was right there, too, and Nas went right through him. I love it.
To be respected so a player can't help off.
Again, be mindful of the fact that there's this turnover. Brogdon, Poole, lob to Koulibaly! Are you kidding? Wow!
And look, that's the emotion that you want to see.
Oh, Koloko for 3, no. Shannon. Oh! Look out below! The rookie with the violent throwdown. As we enjoy Terrence Shannon Jr.
Man, Koloko didn't know what he was jumping at right there. I mean,
I've seen Jenny Busick over there on that Indiana bench. He's a star here in Cleveland as Tyson goes. Oh, mercy! Jalen Tyson. Free throws, and here is the electrifying rookie, Jalen Tyson.
That is strong Jalen Tyson to that move. Wow.
And when he had those 12 straight double-doubles, it was an 11-to-1 assist to turnover. As Sabonis down the lane dunks it, Tony Bradley has come in for the Pacers.
Because right there, that pass gets back to Sabonis. But what you had was Tony Bradley.
Knocked away, Brandon's got it. Brandon Miller! How do you do?
Brandon Miller in the passing lane, looks over and sees somebody going to run and jump with him, takes off and says, get out of my way. Kuzma, you're in my poster.
8 seconds left. Bogdanovich with 6. It's in and out, and it's put back in. De'Aaron Fox with 3.3 to play gives the Kings an 89-88 lead.
Rebounder, you've got to get this rebound. Nah, nobody checked him going to the basket. Everybody looked at the ball. The Heat was stuck ball watching here rather than boxing out their man. And you had Fox crash from the perimeter.
Great defense by Marvin Williams to force the bad pass. Batum. Oh, Marvin! Bring it down!
Wow. Watch out below Biombo. Wow. Freeze it. Ooh.
20 points for Kilpatrick. The Nets now in front, 73-72. Oh, Wiener. Nance.
Oh, my goodness.
A major rock attack. Larry Nance with a grown man's move. Larry Nance Jr. That is a poster.
After finishing with the 5th best record in the NBA and a ton of injuries during the regular season, Leonard gets the steal, 3-on-1. Kawhi slams it down. A poster of playback hanging in his room.
Man, look, he got those paws, and all I'm going to say is this. When Kawhi gets going and just put him in the basket in the backdrop.
LeBron James, 5 to shoot. McGee pokes it away. James up and under, throws it off the backboard. Oh, what a perfect pass to himself.
And how about this play by LeBron James? Great recognition, great awareness, and tremendous God-given ability.
And I'll tell you what, Duke, even though they've lost some players, they still look impressive.
Yep. That was impressive to tie the game.
Listen, you better get outside that circle and foul him hard. See, his feet are inside the circle.
Yep.
And that's easy for Sengun. Now you've made every highlight. I give Leonard Miller, he tried to get over there, but as a big.
In exchange for Yusuf Nurkic.
The notorious BR3 throws it down, elevating.
And we talk about it. Kalkbrenner made a lot of players second guess their opportunities, but not B.I. B.I. said, if I'm going down there, I'm going down there with a purpose. Look at him just fly.
Ooh, I mean, that's
Loose ball, Tabo has it. Runs it to Burks. Catch and shoot 3, no. Rebound, oh my! I gotta see that over and over again. Up on the ladder, the rookie, Donovan Mitchell brings it down. The defense played by who? Mitchell.
an absolute
How high is that young man?
Amazing dunk here on the replay. He gets up above everyone else here. Just the elevation.
Drives inside off the rim. And the Wolves trying to come up with the basketball. Oh, they finally do. What a team effort. They got ahead to Shabazz Muhammad. One of the plays of the year right there. That was unbelievable. How about this?
Loose ball gets knocked up into the air. Zach can't quite save it. Bielitsa does save it. Chris Dunn with the lob pass to Shabazz Muhammad, who finishes it beautifully.
But 4 Timberwolves involved in that play, which led to a half-court alley-oop.
Has it tipped free. May have been Crabbe that got a piece. Napier has it plucked away by Ross, who will spin 360 and throw it down with 2 hands. Terrence Ross, the 360.
When teams go up in the conference finals 2-0 with 2 road wins, 9. What a play by Edwards!
Are you kidding me right now? Thank you. You're going to take me off the dunk of the year. This is absolutely spectacular move here by the Ant-Man.
But he is back with a vengeance.
And still only 22.
Exactly, 22.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, stop it! Dennis Smith Jr. with an impressive elevating dunk.
Oh, my goodness. This is big time right here. Look at this. Oh, man, I got to give him a poster. Let me sign it for him. Give me a poster.
He deserves it.
No timeouts. Out to Goodwin. 7 to play. Goodwin breaks away and hammers it down. Phoenix all the way back.
They get the ball to Goodwin. He clears everyone out. Spin move and then a thunder dunk. And then the pose. He takes off from the dotted line. What an athletic dunk.
Goodwin 13.9.
This is an ABA game. We just need a red, white, and blue basketball. And one. What did I say? This time he goes up with 2 hands, gets pushed on the hip. Ties the game up. Now he's had some mishaps at the free throw line, but maybe the confidence up, and he just shoots it.
Mounier's got 10 points. Now can he make a free throw and give?
DeRozan encounters no one. Slamming for 2. Hayward. Wow. Takes it inside. Montrezl Harrell stole it away. Brewer to Harrell. Slam. Bam. Thank you, man. Harden with 26. Harrell come in. Making it happen at both ends of the court.
Caldwell Pope. Dinwiddie on a spin away. That's insane, Bane!
First, how about this? Get up, Bane! No, sir! Comes in with the block, and then you go the other way. Look at his block. There's nothing there. Now look at his partner. He windmills this. Look at the windmill. Head on the rim.
With his ability to get around players.
Oh, Bridges comes up with a steal, and look out. Oh, the 360 two-hand throwdown.
Woo! Dunk contest right here. Miles Bridges. He's got a runway. Watch out. Tie ball game.
Don't look at the head coach the whole time. To be looking at the opponent and run the team. That's part of the growing for a rookie here. Overall, Jordy's like what he's seen in this stretch, and you certainly like that, Ron.
Yeah, no doubt, Jack. This replay brought to you by Citizens Made Ready. Wow.
Well, that's that vertical you heard so much about, the 41-inch vertical at the combine along with the wingspan, and he just elevated, went up and over Patrick Williams.
CJ's like, no, I don't want to screen. I got a shooter up here.
Whitmore in the corner, baseline drive. Got a bodies.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And now we'll shoot 2.
Let's take another look at this great little jab step. Oh my gosh. Like Dominique Wilkins right there, going it to the side, hanging in the air, plus the contact. My goodness, Cam Whitmore, this is what he can do, man. This guy puts his head down and gets to the basket. Look out.
He's not taking the bad shots, the tough shots, and that means he's got a lot more help. The guy with the ball sets you up for easy buckets like that.
Jalen Smith, where'd you come from, my man? Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah. I like this kid.
That was impressive, young fella.
Well, he got a technical for growling a little bit.
Yeah, he hadn't been there before.
11-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Dotson loses it, walking the tightrope. Oh, Blake Griffin, razzle dazzle. Oh, next level. Kevin Durant, the rack attack.
Uh-oh, get ready. Playoffs are coming.
Simmons back the other way. Westbrook is 0 for 4. Good show and go. Embiid detonates on Westbrook and stares him down.
Westbrook, Russell knows a thing or two about going with that kind of violent force.
Curry on Irving. Irving the drive. Back to James. Cavaliers lead and a foul.
LeBron James dribble penetration to blow by. LeBron James taking 2 guys and finishing at the rim. My goodness, mama, there goes that man.
In defending corner threes, that's a pretty good mix. It sure is, and shooting them, it's the closest three-point shot.
Malcolm Brogdon
at Kyrie Irving earlier in the game. He does not look at LeBron James after that hammer.
That's really unforced also. Too bad after playing so well. And this is the dunk on Brogdon. Look at that, Jim. It's a hook dunk. That is impressive.
For Jason Terry.
Oh, Montrezl Harrell falls out of the rafters. Wow.
Get way up. Great pass by KJ McDaniel. But look at how high that is above the rim. He's absolutely flying.
That's beautiful. For one high
points for Davis. And Westbrook all the way in, and a throwdown for Westbrook. Just blows by.
He's stepping up, closing out the path to the basket. Nobody there. It's too easy.
We know you've been covering the NBA for a long time. We know you've been covering watching games.
Marvin's the human encyclopedia.
With the stuff.
Okay. And right here, Bosh hits the hot tub time machine, a flashback, and when he spins, and he used to be able to go to the hoop like that all the time in his days in Toronto.
He just he had time there to take a dribble in that last three, miss. Get in something where you can make it. Whoa! B-Mill turned the corner right there off of two. Floats in the air right by Kongwu and throws it down with authority. Look at that. My goodness. Nasty.
A good little hesitation right there. It kind of opened up for him.
Banchero into Smith, rejected.
The boys a block party. We got numbers again, 2-on-1.
Buzelis flies.
If you're gonna try, you better try hard.
There it is right here. www.myface.com. Jalen Suggs. He tried. Give him an A for effort, but he's on the post of machine. Get up or get out the way. Woo! His headband even moved. Oh, Lord.
6-point game. Doncic with 33. The Gafford screen against Gobert. Tailed by McDaniels. Gafford! Up high, down hard, and a foul. Dagger!
Defending the inbounds thrower. The lob for Butler. He did it. Jimmy Butler put it in with 0.3 of a second left and got fouled.
Oh, are you
incredible? They didn't foul. Ball game's over. Miami wins it 97-95.
And it's a great screen. Miscommunication. They go over top. Jimmy's just waiting there for the comfortable catch.
Brunson defends, snaps it outside to Wiggins. Goes by Bullock.
Oh!
Drops the sledgehammer. But they're going to wipe it away.
They called an offensive foul.
Successful challenge by Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It's not an offensive foul on Andrew Wiggins, nor is it a defensive foul on Luka Doncic, but it is a good bucket and poster by Andrew Wiggins.
Challenge successful, and Wiggins has his third career playoff double.
To the fact that Malachi Richardson beat his team for a state championship while he was in high school.
Ooh, Towns! Oh my goodness! That was special.
Went nuts. I mean, what a great jab step, and then the ability to go left and then finish with the right off the awkward hand. I mean, he jumped off the wrong foot and still finished with his right hand. I mean, that is crazy. Teletovic comes over to try to stop him, but there was nothing that was going to stop the hurricane that is Karl Anthony Towns.
Ball game. Caspi knocked it away. Here comes Rudy. Numbers. It's a 4-on-1. Rudy! Oh, you don't like that. You don't like NBA basketball.
Being nothing but ridiculous as he wham-jams right on top of Beverly. Beautiful pass from Caspi. Better finish from Rudy.
Leonard picks up the loose one. Ahead to Green. Back to Kawhi.
Oh! Look at the joint jumping.
That was going to be
be everywhere. Beautiful, getting to go in the open court, and just puts it in the mouthpiece, in the jersey, however you want to call it. You love a big man to go for.
With 2 seconds to play, and the Boston Celtics rally down 5 with 27 seconds to play at 107-1.
So the Nuggets now go up by 8. That's their biggest, 49-41.
Today, putting the surprise on because then you're going to go to sleep on me. Back a little firmer down the other way. Watch, look, Plumlee just went to sleep. He thought it was going to be a pick and roll.
7-point game. Warriors with a lead. Thompson just the 2 points. Nifty dribbling. Oh! Exploding to the rim. Klay Thompson powers one down. ACL injury was the left leg. The Achilles, the right Achilles. Goes off that left leg this time, Stan. He's got plenty of explosion here.
He certainly does, and he knows against this Cleveland Cavalier team, if you're going to go to the rim, that's the way you've got to go. Strong, and Steph Curry loves it.
Then 58% in threes, taking 4 a game.
The man that's been tutored and mentored. Oh, Miles Turner bringing that smoke.
Yeah, well. Now keep an eye on this. Now watch Turner come flying by his man now. Oh, baby. He's up over the top. A little forearm action there. They call that clearing space. Wow.
Think about 26 total playoff minutes before this year, and he's settled in so beautifully into the starting rotation. Battle between Maxey and... Let's see what happens post-play here. Mark Davis is the one that got...
Nice rotation. Hachimura, 3. Rebound hustling is Christie. To the cutting James. With the left hand, and he makes the steal.
I'm sorry I was all in your lap, but this is from a 40-year-old. This is an early candidate for dunk of the year. This is unbelievable. Again, I will say this, year 22. Crowder looking, throws it alley. Oh! He puts it down! He puts it down! It's over!
And they're trying to say goaltending, but that's a live basketball. He can finish it.
And again, another great screen by Booker.
And he gets whacked in the mug.
Lillard's got the ball. Let's check in with George Sedano.
Guys, Lillard leads all scorers tonight with 16 points. He spoke to us earlier about what it meant to him.
Play is late in the season.
Well, as you said, I mean, you got, for some of these guys, just Thornwell rises and slams. There's a body of work in place.
Goodness. That's a big-time play. That's a grown man move.
Lowry off the dribble, stripped to the ball by Dragic. Biombo! That's a man's jam! Wow. The throwdown.
A great job just scrapping for the ball, and then the ability to rise up to infinity, and Biombo up over top of Amari Stoudemire, and you can see.
So we'll go around the ball. What a crossover. Inside cutter. Alec. Oh! Houdini!
The legs are by Paul Pierce, but here's the elevation. You see the throwdown. Doesn't quite get to, well, he pretty darn close, Bo. That counts to me as a dunk.
You mentioned it, a 4-year player. A lot of you kids out there, it's okay to stay the years. The great ones like Pat Riley will find you. And the great ones like Kevin Durant will dunk on you as well if you make it to this level. Players with high IQs, but look at this. In and out with the right hand, jumping, getting to that left leg, dunking with the left.
Rozier. Cody Zeller, offensive rebound. Bridges! Oh my God! What?
Look at Miles Bridges attack the shot blocker, and look at LaMelo. Oh my word! Just walk all over.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness.
Winning the first 5 minutes of the third, had the Lakers been able to do that, they would be either tied or in the... Off the board to himself!
spectacular by Aaron Gordon. That's a highlight play.
Throws it off the window and then just flushes it. Wow, what a play by Aaron Gordon. And the Magic go up by 15 again.
Bosch against Bargnani. Kick it out. Green gets around Bogdanovich. Gerald Green can fly. Woo.
My goodness.
Woo. The 2007 Slam Dunk champion still has major hops.
This is the one I had trouble with here, Sarah. Was the starter at center. Look at this. Look at that.
I'd like to look at that as many times as possible. Plus, he daps up a fan on his way back. Respect the outlet pass, the finish, and then if that's not enough.
Minnesota in a 1-point lead. Nice bounce entry. And Wiggins hammers it home on Ashik. Man, oh man. Not safe. And I thought the whole time that Ashik's body would move him away from that.
Chris Paul will work with it. Back to Blake. The lob down to
Jordan for the slam! The best lob and slam of the year!
Oh, me, what a play from Griffin to Jordan.
Jackson, no whistle, turnover. Black on the drive. Oh, take that with you. Look at the air, Candace.
You see right here, you said a freight train? Anthony Black on 4 defenders. Everybody got some.
A poster. Crowd is oohing and awing as they show the replays.
My goodness, you get some, you get some, you get some.
And be a part of this play. Jeremy spins away from the
I mean, I guess the positive, the bright side of this situation is we get to the Jeremy highlight a little quicker. What a spin and throw down.
Wow.
Brandon Goodwin coming in late along with Skylar Mays.
Oh, nice ball fake.
Nathan to the basket.
Oh, my goodness. There we go. What's my name?
Can't get over the dunk by young Nate.
Nate does so many good things on this floor.
I think he looked away, you know.
Yes, look at that. Twist and turn.
That's going up against a 7'2" guy, too.
Yes, it is. Oh, my goodness. Woo, man. Look at it.
And you go back to about 3 minutes to go in the first half, and they were trailing. Another alley-oop to Davis off the glass by Rondo. Turn the lights out.
All right. Rondo making a play. Puts it upstairs. Anthony Davis does the rest. I call that help me Rondo. Help me Rondo.
Little final instruction.
And don't discount the lob to Tyson Chandler.
Exactly what they do. Over the top. Count it. They say score the basket.
So if it doesn't touch the rim, I think that's good. I mean, I don't see how that could be called off. I mean, the ball was inside the rim. It looked like it was going to hit the back part of the rim.
Right now he's missed 3 open jump shots. He has to knock those in.
Here's Shumpert on the drive, and he's stuck.
And Shumpert just down the lane against Ibaka. Great rim protector, but he flushes it with authority. And
good battle. Redick and Fournier tonight. Lob for Gordon. He goes behind his head and throws it down.
And more importantly, it gives us a chance to watch Aaron Gordon one more time. He doesn't even look at the rim, David. Just throw it up there. Finish behind the head. This kid is an unbelievable athlete.
Hits a pair. Washington, incredible midseason acquisition from Charlotte. He's been their third leading scorer in the playoffs. What a season he's had.
Brown goes inside. Oh, what a slam from Jaylen Brown.
Brown, yes, the finish was nice, but the tween cross to get the separation. Flush it, Mr. Brown.
The MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Didn't want to pick up that fourth. Boy, really trying to find Zubac. Such good play by AD. LeBron trained down the track. Look out!
Blocking
Look
foul.
out.
That's a three-point attempt.
Look out below.
So that's going to be a three-point opportunity. LeBron right down the gut. Goes up and hammers one.
LBJ.
This crowd is still buzzing.
Tell you what, I don't have a voice tonight anyway, but now I really don't. What a play.
Sexton with 14. Spurs unable to get the ball to Wemby and end up turning it over. And Sexton will get a little different look at the dunk. Scored 45-20 in the third.
Oh, Sexton, yeah, well, he made it, so it's all good. It's all fun and games.
Unstoppable shot. If you can garnish the sky hook, which so rare players do it, but now we got Fox on the break. Fox picked Dunn's pocket and Malik Monk. De'Aaron Fox, but right here, this is what started the chippiness. Nice little backwards handoff.
Now, you coached Drew Eubanks as part of a Pac-12 team in Australia. Am I remember that correctly?
Yeah,
Morant posterizing Drew Eubanks. That man is a family. Timeout, Memphis.
1 minute gone by in the fourth. Nets turn it over. LeVert ahead. Mitchell. Oh, look out! A poster! Donovan Mitchell!
But that's also, you two's got to do, you got to understand. So he decided to get into the paint and then jump and contest.
Williams will inbound. Here's Smart. Tatum on the cut, takes it all the way and slams it. He wanted a foul. He ties the game at 107.
When you set up in the backcourt with the start, you're trying to get him on the run to the rim. That could have been an and one.
Wiggins goes left and puts it away. Wiggins with some authority here. And a little chat afterwards.
Well, Steve Kerr told us he's been stealing about 8 minutes a game with West at center. Nance Jr. Oh! Straight to a poster.
Wow. Shoulder of David West. We'll use it as sort of a springboard here. Look at this. My. See the energy? That's show.
Sacrifice your body.
DeRozan sees an opening, drives and throws it down. DeMar DeRozan with the slam.
As soon as he saw that daylight, he was gone like a blur. It's an incredible move. You could see right there, Love was going to come on that shot block. Thompson was going to come on the shot block, and then they just backed away.
Bain. Roddy offensive rebound, and he banks it with authority. Holy cow, David Roddy. Rowdy, David Roddy with the throwdown.
With his first triple of the game on his fourth attempt. Jose, another steal. Showtime, Jackson Hayes.
It's another steal for Jose Alvarado. That's his sixth steal of the game. Kick it ahead. Allow Jackson to get out and transition.